Hello everybody, it's SuperPaulGames and welcome back to MLB The Show. I'm probably going to be a little rusty, I haven't played this in a little bit. Look at that, Tug Dick red belt, tied for runs batted in. That stat's always like a day or two late. So I don't know if that's actually still the case or not. Let's go Giants.
Here in Phoenix, the roof is closed and the AC is pumping. Today, it's game 2 of a 3-game weekend set between the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next.
Interested in talking about pitchers, but they're showing the hitters.
Edgar Baez, a Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here.
Oh, he's got a 1-8 record, and he's got a 5.00 ERA. Hopefully that bodes well for us.
Standing in, Tug Dick. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play.
This guy can do just about everything when he's in the lineup. In the top 5 in the league in runs scored, and he's a big part of this offense. So there's more to this guy than just swinging the bat. He can get on base, too.
First delivery to him on the way.
That's low. Sorry, I don't know if you could hear it or not. I had a fan on because it's really warm and humid. And I was like, oh, I hope that's not blowing on the mic. Sorry if I blew y'all. 2 outs. Top of the first. 1 ball to Pee-wee. Tug Dick, sorry.
Looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2-2 D-roll.
Oh, that's way inside. 1-1 count.
Want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
Outside, 2 balls. That's what I was saying, announcer. You turd.
A little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Oh, got under it just a little bit. Don't you catch it, you turd. First baseman catches that. Oh my god! That child just speared herself with her ponytail. If you look back at the video, her ponytail went through her chest backwards. Threw her back out of her chest. Or she got an alien in her.
So striding in, Tug Dick.
Let's go, Dick. Top of the 4th, tied ball game. Pitcher's duel today. 1 out.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Strike 1.
He has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Oh, and he's really
good slider.
Better of him now. It's strike 2.
0-2 count to Dick. Oh no, that sucks.
Is under it. 2 down.
Well, I guess we're going to wait a little bit longer to get our first score of the game. Bottom of the 5th, still tied at 0 apiece. Both sides pitching well. I'm amazed their pitchers with a bad ERA and record he's got this year.
Dick moves over. 1 away.
Woot a woot.
So time for the Giants' Road to the Show report as we see a couple of prospects who are playing very well in the upper minors.
Bottom of the 5th, 1 out.
So stepping in,
still tied at 0 apiece.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ah.
High in the air out to left field. Dick is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So striding.
I don't know why they're booing. He's popped out twice today.
That bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop out was just a result of
man, nobody on. Top of the 6th, 1 out.
He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you can speak to this. Obviously,
get down, get down, get down. There we go. Tug Dick is on. Let's see if we can try and get a run. That challenge shit is so stupid. How was that not swinging on time? It wasn't perfectly timed. He's on, ain't he? Shut up.
There's more than one way
Brandon Belt coming up to the plate, hitting a strong 300. He's Mr. RBI this season.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Well, that's not going to help us at all.
Put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Come on, Hunter Pence. He's only hitting 261, as you can see. Apparently he walked last inning. Come on, Pence.
First pitch on its way. There's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one.
For a guy having a bad year on the mound, he's having a good game.
Yeah, that's a good
Baez is just dominating our hitting.
The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
1 ball, 1 strike to Pence.
Want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite.
That's not like a Rosenbake or anything. He was making some pizza on the side. Oh, I gotta need my dough. I needs to.
Dick leads on.
Baez does everything. 1-1 still.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll
1 ball and 2 strikes to Pence. Come on, Pence. Go ahead, run over here on first.
Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. And another throw over. And he just manages
I'm just
to
shaking my head.
And again, a throw.
So how's it going, first baseman? Fountain, that's an interesting name. Remember when Randy Johnson exploded that bird?
And again a throw. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 1-2. And this will ricochet.
Ooh, is he going to get him in time?
Fortunately, he's
Pence too slow. We couldn't run it out. Tug Dick gets stranded on base.
And this is still a 0-0 ball game.
It'd be funny if Joe on the left there, if that's how he spelled his name, he drew a little catcher's mask. Dude, it's taking you forever to sign your check. It's not done yet.
Digging in and looking for more. Tug Dick. He singled his last time up.
Still tied, top of the 8th. New pitcher on the mound, though. Runner over on first.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, a little early on that.
Here, but it's chopped foul. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first.
You can throw it.
The 0-1 offering.
Inside. 1-1.
It's even at 1.
Like, I could buy you a baseball if you want to take it home and hold it, pitcher. Oh, got under it.
In the air out toward right center. Calling for it. Cedeno.
Still tied.
The inning is over.
Seems like the first team that scores in this game is going to be the one that
For
wins.
San Francisco, we are still scoreless. Now to the plate.
Hey, it's the first baseman, Mr. Fountain.
Bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Bottom of the 8th. Runner on first. 1 out. We have a new pitcher on the mound, too. See whose bullpen cracks first. Hopefully not ours.
Hit high and deep out there to left center.
No, it was ours, you turd of a bullpen.
And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead.
I feel so bad for our starter. Our starter pitched such a good game for the bullpen to come in and blow it. Hopefully we can get some runs in the top of the 9th.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result?
Tug Dick, 1 for 4.
Stepping up to the plate, Tug Dick. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Oh, top of the 10th. We did tie it up somehow. Oh, this is going to be a side armor. 1 out, top of the 10th.
This guy's big power. He's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the back.
Stay fair, stay fair, stay fair, stay fair. Boom, off the foul pole. There we go. Solo Dick.
So a solo shot down the line in left. And it's now a 1-run ball game.
We got the lead for the first time in this game. Obviously, the Arizona fans are not so happy about that. What's up, guys? Brandon Moss sucks. What? You stole my hat.
Boy, when the leading MVP candidate steps into the box, I'm not sure it's wise to challenge him.
I didn't realize he was the leading MVP candidate. I think last year he won the MVP in the National League. Tug Dick. Oh my god, we're still tied. That means they scored another run, or they're ahead of us now. Tied ball game, top of the 12th. Oh, our bullpen ruined it again. We had a 1-run lead. And they had to give up a run.
From the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous.
I love my Detroit Lions, but it's like watching a Lions game. When a team should put away another team, but they just don't. Let them hang around, and sooner or later you'll lose.
He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expected him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most.
Come on, Brandon Belt. Go ahead, run over on second. Only 1 out.
Here's the first pitch. On the ground, back up the
nice.
It'll get through into center field, a base hit.
That's got the lead. We up 4-3. Good job by Belt.
To make it a 4-3 ball game.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no.
I wonder if Tug Dick after the game would be like, "That was all me, Brandon Belt." Getting intentionally walked.
The game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Double steal.
Nolan Davis.
Safe. Runners on second and third.
Safe at third.
You can see Tug Dick has 41 steals on the year, and Brandon Belt has 13 thus far. I wonder how many Belts are double steals like that.
That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
I don't know. With first base open, it'd be kind of stupid to give him anything to hit.
Swing and a looper to left. And this ought to play a couple as this ball's down for extra bases.
That brings in 1.
From third scores to give them a very important insurance run.
Nice.
It's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
At least our bats finally woke up. They waited till very late in the game. All right, we got a 3-run lead. Bottom of the 12th. We just need 2 more outs to win this thing. Nobody on.
This is hit the other way out toward left field.
There we go. Just 1 more out.
As he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
We win! Why? Because we can score. Just took us a while.
They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
6-3, the final
woot
score
woot.
Today. George Contos claims the win out of the pen, his first.
Let's go Giants. Let's do another one.
Records the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa.
Tug Dick 2 for 5 with a home run. That home run was big. I was going to be so mad if we lost it there. Like, we got one of the best performances we've had from the start of this year. And then the bullpen, man, they kept trying to lose it.
Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks.
Let's go Giants.
Grant Romack gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of
I heard the word is he shits himself right there. I'm sorry, Grant, don't hurt me.
He's going to have a really good game.
Digging in.
Oh, Tug Dick moved up a space in the National League. 7th right now for batting average.
National League batting race.
This guy's having a really good year for his age, but this is something we've seen a lot lately. Young players coming up and impacting a lineup.
Runner on first, 1 out. Who's got the good speed over at first?
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh. Strike 1 to
Now
Dick.
a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Well, guys, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Roll, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Roll.
Oh, pitch out, 1-1.
100 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
So let's take a
I wonder if
look at
Larry
our
Bullard
umpire
there,
crew in
the
this one.
home plate umpire,
Larry
wears that
Bullard.
everywhere.
Hey, D-Roll, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many
Well,
confrontations with Larry.
the guy's safely on second. That's about all I can say about that at bat.
And that's what the players love. He's got a pretty
It's like a
consistent
fast
strike zone,
bunt,
and he's approaching.
Florida.
And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I think Brendan Belt is a guy to watch out for. He's really had a heck of a year in the power category.
Such language saying heck. Keep it clean.
Coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
Otherwise, like Captain Lou said, is Mario.
Yesterday's contest.
If you do drugs, you die and you go to hell. If you don't believe me, look it up. Captain Lou Albano, drug PSA. He's got his Mario hat on. He played Mario in, what was it, the Mario Super Show or whatever?
Put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Still a tied ball game, bottom of the first. Runner over on first.
Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
You know, man, a big part of the offense is Mark Trumbo.
What about that Jerko on second, though?
Great games right now. Talk about fun to watch. Putting together a single here, a double there, doing all the things you need to do to keep this streak alive.
Digging in now, Tug Dick. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs.
Down by 3 runs, top of the 4th.
Guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Excuse me, Hurler, your fastball seemed to be rather slow.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball.
Oh, that was an
on the
ugly
ground.
swing. Quickly down 2 strikes. Fooling me with that changeup bullshit. Again with the changeup. I guess if somebody's not getting hits off of it, you might as well throw it. You ought to come in with a high fastball.
The 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Beautiful diving stop.
Wow, amazing play by the third baseman. That's like an all-star play.
Striding into the box, Tug Dick. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Runner on first, 1 out, top of the 6th. We are down by 2 runs still.
From the stretch.
Did not go.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around?
Nope.
No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0.
Oh, just pulled it too much. 1-1 count.
And there's ball.
We need a little slider. Was just
This
inside.
is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Oh,
Ball even now,
looking for that
2-2.
low pitch, and we got it. Just a little early on it. 2-2 count. That plate vision keeps going up, though. That's good.
2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field.
Ah, just hung it up there.
2 down.
Sorry, bro. Bottom of the 7th, we are still down by 2 runs.
For the Diamondbacks, the center
We need some instant runs.
Straight away left. Dick on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Caught it.
Ready once again, Jed Jerko. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Bottom of the 8th, we're down by 2 runs.
Here now the 2-2.
We need to get an alarm clock for our bats so we can start waking them up earlier in the game.
One away. Coming to the plate now, Chad Albright. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Bottom of the 8th, 1-1. No one on, 1 out. Trying to get out of the 8th inning.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dick moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready now, Tug Dick.
Top of the 9th, nobody on. Tug Dick's having a hard time this game. It looks like our whole team is.
It's not easy coming back off of closers, but this guy hasn't
Oh no! Get down.
So far this season, and he's blown several saves up.
I can't believe he was so late on that fastball.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
There we go. Better late than never. That'll bring the potential tying run to the plate.
So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line.
I think Tug Dick cares a little bit less about the damn hitting streak and a little bit more about winning when the Dodgers are so close to us in the standings.
He comes through in the clutch.
Here's Buster Posey now.
Oh, swing and a miss for Posey. He's having a rough day too.
3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1.
That's high.
Well outside.
1 ball and 1 strike to Posey. Come on, Posey, get us home.
The 1-1 to 1-2 now.
It's going foul.
1-2. Here it comes. And he
2-2. Come on, Posey, you're one of our more clutch hitters. Come through.
Now a throw over to first.
Man, that makes Tug Dick mad. He wasn't even taking an extra step.
Dick on at first, nobody out. And
full count.
Also a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like
it'd be awesome if they walked him to bring Belt to the plate.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Tug Dick can't even think of taking an extra lead without that guy thrown over here. I know what you're thinking.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Scooped up.
Oh no.
On the slide. The second for 1.
All right, at least Posey didn't hit into a double play. They get Dick out at... we lose. Come on, Posey. Well, everybody, that's it for me. We went 1-1. 1 win and 1 loss. A little disappointed we lost that game. I'll see y'all next time when I think we start a new series. Thanks for hanging out, everybody.
Until the very end, Grant Romack earned his 5th win of the year. David Hernandez earns the save out of the bullpen, his 19th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.